Hey guys, so today's makeup is a summer spring inspired bridal look. Wow, so just let's get started. I am going in cleaning her face with the Garnier Micellar water. I love this thing. And then next I am using the Benefit moisturizer, the cream moisturizer. It's amazing. Right now she is going through, having dry skin because the winter here in New York City is harsh. So yeah. And next I'm going in with a Clinique eye cream, and I'm using that all over her under eye to just keep it nice and moisturized. And now I'm just filling in her brows with this e.l.f. eyebrow kit duo thingy. I didn't really need to do much because she already has great brows, so I just filled it in. I didn't need to conceal or clean or do anything like that. So in this palette, I'm using that gold at the bottom and the pink at the top. So it gave me more of like a nice coral sheen. So I only used two colors for her eyes. Those two colors, and then I used a white pale eyeshadow to blend everything all out. So only two colors for the eyes, honestly. And I'm going in with my gel eyeliner. Anything you use for the eyes as far as eyeliner and mascara and things like that for someone's bride, for bridal looks, I would suggest that you use waterproof. So that's what I went for on this. Make sure you use waterproof. If you're doing makeup on anybody that you know is possibly gonna cry, waterproof is the way to go. And I'm just zooming in so you guys can see how simple the eye really is. I did this tutorial geared for the woman that doesn't want to hire a makeup artist and just wants to do the makeup herself and wants to look very polished on her day, still looking like the best version of herself. So I opted for a BB cream instead of a heavy foundation, because sometimes some women don't wear foundation at all, so I always suggest a BB cream. But the way I did this, I knew the makeup would last all day, so I was comfortable using the BB cream. And I used my hand to massage it all in. Even if it was foundation, especially if I use a cream foundation, this is the way I would use with my hands. So I put it all over, and I'm just patting it into the skin more with my powder puff. There's nothing on the powder puff in this moment, so I'm just making sure there are no streaks. And here I am going under her eyes with a peachy salmon colored corrector, and I'm gonna go in with the same foundation I used on her face over it. I didn't use a concealer. I didn't want anything heavy, like I said, because of the type of look I was going for. I wanted this to be very easy for the bride that is doing this on herself, so it's not too many steps. And I just used my finger to warm it up and blend it all out. And then after that, I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender to smooth everything, pat it in, and lock it in. Yeah. If you guys are liking this so far, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Bridal season is fastly approaching, so I just wanted to get this out there. And this can also be used, for a soft Valentine's Day look, So I already powdered her here. That's why she looks pale. I powdered, and I used my RCMA no color powder. I use that on every skin tone. It doesn't matter who it is. I use that powder, and I love it. Right now I'm just giving her some color back to her face. I used a bronzer. I did not contour. I just used a bronzer to add some warmth and color back to her face. And I used a peach toned blush. And honestly, guys, this is all I did for the face. And I'm just gonna go onto her lips. The blush I used, I think it was from that palette I used on her eyes, I think. I'm not sure, but I'm going in with a NYX lip liner. Everything I use will be on my blog, so I will leave the link down in the description bar so you guys can check it out. So not to worry if you don't see it on the screen here. And I'm just here using the Too Faced melted liquid lipstick in Sellout, and it went perfectly with the eyes. And honestly guys, I just sprayed her face after this and we were good to go. I did use a little brown under her waterline, not in her waterline, but her lower lash line. I used a little brown, and then we used mascara to feather out her bottom lashes. And I'm just going in to set the brows, making sure all the final touches are good. And this was the look. Hope you guys really enjoy it. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up makes me make more videos for you guys. I plan on making lots of client videos this year, and she just gonna give y'all some face, and that's it.